Barrow, no. It is me, Barrow. It's okay. It's okay, it is me. I've come for you now. I am very sorry it took me so long, but I am here now. I am here and you are safe. Little one. It's okay. You are here with me again. I know I took far too long in coming to find you, and I am so very, very sorry. But it is okay. We can now leave this place. This containment of yours. Hush now, it's okay. It's all right. Let the tears flow. Feel the emotions. It is not good to hide them away. You were the one that taught me that. But do not worry. We can escape this place now. Take my hand. Easy. Easy. I had no clue where you had been taken. Arrested for, well, our escape from the village. I did not know that they would find you so quickly. But it seems that the influence of humans spreads far and wide, quickly. Strange that they did not take you to a normal prison cell. Strange. They brought you out here to this abandoned mill. But lucky for us, actually, as it means that we have no issue in escaping. Be careful on these stairs. They are not the safest. Certainly for someone as heavy as I, There, a smile on your face. It is good to see you smile, Barrow. Come, let us leave this horrid place. Burn it to the ground. And let those who are unconscious downstairs suffer the consequences of their actions. No, I will ensure that they are free of the building. As I said to you before, I do not wish to kill. Perhaps one day, if I spare enough lives, humanity will realize that I am not a threat, as long as they just leave me alone. Leave us alone. Maybe one day, Still, this changes the way we had originally planned, does it not, huh? We must rethink our strategy. We must leave this country, I fear. Travel to somewhere where no one knows you. Where you can be free of the reputation that I have gained you, huh? Friend of the devil. If not something more suggestive. Anyway, let us make our way here. It is raining, I am afraid, but I am sure that the storm will cover our tracks nicely. Yes. Come. I have this cloak that I found for you. Cover yourself. Protect yourself from the rain as we make our way out. I have left what supplies we had at the far end of that field. Though the mill was out of use, it seems that the fields are still in operation. But, still, we must be careful. Just in case. If anything happens, please crouch down among the wheat, and I will lead them away. I have no doubt that they are really after me. After all, you are human, huh? Whereas I am a monster. Huh. Thank you for correcting me. I am believed to be a monster by them. I am trying to remember that. It is taking a while to, rewire, for lack of a better term, my brain. I have never considered what is in my brain before. How many brains it is made up of. And whether all of the things that I know are from that location, or whether other parts of me carry their own memories, eh? They talk about muscle memory when playing instruments. Perhaps it is the same. A philosophy for another time, perhaps. Now, I have secured you a horse. Don't worry, the initial owner was happy to part with it. They offered it to me, in fact. Kept screaming about how I should eat the horse instead of them. So easily parted with. and yet a convenience for us. Means while we are traveling, you will have some reprieve, some alleviation from the walking. Though I must admit I've not cared for such a beast before. They normally get quite spooked around me. But this one seems very docile, very complacent in its mannerisms, which is probably for the best, thinking about it, eh? Will help in our travels, especially as it seems we have a long way to go. There is part of me that thinks that we should make our way to the neighboring country by your village. It is the easiest way to get out of the territory. But there is the fact that they also feared me, knew of my existence in the mountain. That in itself could cause complications. Still, if they do not know you, it would make traveling and being able to get into towns for supplies and such things easier. The other alternative, of course, is the riskier situation of traveling through this land and finding an alternate border. I have traveled quite significantly in my, I would say life, but existence is probably a more accurate term. I have traveled a lot, and I know the lay of the land. But if the past few months have taught me anything, it is that things have changed so quickly. Things are not as they once were. My time in the mountains has evidently been too long to stay and understand the way that humans appear everywhere. Farmland takes over woodland. Villages pop up and grow into towns and large cities. Hundreds of people. What a peculiar sensation. I just shivered. I have not shivered before. My first thought was that perhaps I was cold. But it has been many years since I have even considered that to be an option. It is strange how the concept of so many people could make my body react like that. Is this what they refer to as nervousness, perhaps? A stem of fear that is spurred on by the concept of dense populations, within civilized society, eh? How odd. How very odd. Still, it would at least give us something to consider while we make our way to whichever border we choose, eh? I have a feeling that those who captured you are unlikely to follow. I think it is very unusual for them to have not taken you to the jail, as I mentioned. But I've been trying to think as to why. Why would they not take you to a jail? Why bring you out here? Why have so few guards? Initially, I thought perhaps that you were bait. A way to lure me out. But there was no trap. I thought perhaps maybe they were afraid of me breaking the prison cell, of me coming in and rampaging through the town, killing, maiming, slaughtering the local populace. That is the reputation they think I have, or more specifically, the reputation that they have given me. Still, a mild stroke of luck. Now, let us burn this place to the ground. Let everyone know that you are not to be trifled with, eh? Fear not, the guards are over by that little outhouse over there. And let us make our way through the rain to our little horse, eh? Speaking of which, you will have to think of a name for it. I have never been good at naming things, as well you know. Come then, my little sparrow. Let us once again resume our travels. It is good to see you, my sparrow.
This was part 1 of book 2 of Monster. Read by Eric Vo.